final contest is for the Universal Championship. And now, making his way to the ring, the reigning, defending, Universal and Intercontinental Champion of Federation Online. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the vigilante of violence, the enforcer of the shadows, the man with no fear, the icon, the Sting.
He is very good at what he is doing, and I think that is scaring people.
That's for sure, Dollar, but the next entrant is even scarier, and I think you're not ready for
and
it,
his
bro.
opponent, making his way to the ring, standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 286 pounds. He is a former NCAA Division I heavyweight champion, a multi-time world champion, and the most dominant force in combat sports history, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Two champions, two titans colliding in the center of the ring. This is going to be a war.
You can feel the tension, Dollar. This isn't just a match, it's a test of dominance. And if we're talking about dominance, you've got to talk about Brock Lesnar.
F555 what? F5 delivered to the steel steps is the Sting, okay, bruh.
Oh my god, I can't watch this. Pure brute strength from the Beast. Oh no, no way please, don't do this. Brock, it shouldn't end like this. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, F5?
What the hell?
F5, out of the freaking stairs. This mad ability of Brock Lesnar to inflict pain is just unbelievable.
You've got to be kidding me. He took an F5 off the steel steps and is still standing. What is this man made of? That's not adrenaline, that's not luck, that's legendary resiliency. That's why the Sting is the Universal and Intercontinental Champion of Federation Online. You can break his body, but not his will. Brock Lesnar looks stunned, and I don't blame him. The Sting just sent a message. I don't break easy.
Planted Sting with an F-bomb off the steel steps, and the man just stood back up like it was Tuesday morning.
That's the thing about this match, Brock. We're seeing two different kinds of monsters. Brock Lesnar is all raw aggression, explosiveness, power, brute strength. He's a one-man wrecking crew who can end matches in seconds.
Would you look at this? Sting has flipped the switch and is absolutely controlling the pace of this match. Baby, let's go.
Right to the chest. Clean, sharp, textbook form. Not bad for a man with that much wear and tear.
It's not just speed, it's precision. Sting picks his spots. That dropkick wasn't just for show, it was placed perfectly to stop Brock's momentum.
And now, press slam. Are you kidding me? Sting just lifted 286 pounds. The pure beast
From his cold body, he flies through the air like a predator from the rafters. He caught every inch of Brock's chest with that one. That's the move that's put down titans across decades of Brock's down. Dean, what we're seeing right now, this is a masterclass in ring control. Sting isn't just throwing fists, he's wrestling smart. He's the second Brock, living piece by piece.
Right. Exactly, Dollar. People always talk about Sting's presence, the mystique, the legacy. But what often gets overlooked is his technical skill set. He's a ring general.
Wait a second. Drop toe hold. Sting.
He caught him clean, and look at Sting now, he's turning him over. You know what's coming. Scorpion, death lock. It's locked in, head's got a dead center. This is bad for Brock Lesnar. The Scorpion, death lock is no joke. It's one of the most punishing submissions in the history of this sport.
Sting's got it cinched in deep, and with a man of Brock's size, this could be even more dangerous. That much torque on those legs. That lower back, it's like trying to fold a tree in half.
Exactly. That hold isn't about just pain, it's about destruction. You don't just survive the Scorpion death, lock you nip away from it if you can. And remember, Brock's base is his legs. You take those out, you take away his suplex power, his explosiveness, you take away the beast.
But look at Brock, he's digging down. That animalistic strength is kicking in.
Weight back body drop, Brock just lounged. Thing off him like he was nothing.
Belly to belly suplex. Good God, he threw him like a rice bag. Sting flew halfway across the ring. That was all muscle and fury. That wasn't a suplex, that was a statement. Sting just bounced off the canvas like a crash dummy.
Bulldog. Sting just drove Brock's freak face straight into the mat. What a counter. The icon isn't done yet. He is feeding off this damn crowd.
Sting holds him in the air, and he is showing the world that the Beast bleeds too.
He's airborne weight. Wade Brock caught him.
Oh my God, powerbomb. Brock Lesnar just planted Sting into the mat. He turned the crossbody into a special spin. That cracked the ring.
And look at him now, it's not done. German suplex. Good Lord. Sting just got folded in half. That's the Lesnar Suplex Factory in full production.
Sting is still alive. Has got Brock up again. Look at this. Military press slam. Good grief. That's a 286-pound monster being manhandled. Sting locked and loaded for the high crossbody.
Wait, Brock. Rolls through the Hurricane Rana. Brock Lesnar just hit a lying Hurricane Rana.
What did we just witness? Brock Lesnar, all 286 pounds of him just whipped Sting over with the Hurricane Rana.
Brock went flying like a missile. That wasn't a counter. That was an eviction notice. Good grief. Sting just threw a 286-pound
Oh my
beast.
God, splash on the Brock Lesnar. That's insane. Sting just flew through the air and crashed down on Brock like a human missile. Neither man's gonna be moving anytime soon. The crowd is absolutely losing it. That's the kind of guts and heart that makes Sting a legend. Brock got caught in the worst possible place, and Sting just put the entire fight on his shoulders right there.
Unbelievable. After taking a powerbomb like that, Sting's back on his feet and delivering a shot like a champion. That's the heart of a warrior. That's the spirit of a double champion. Sting's resiliency is off the charts. Not many can take a hit like that and immediately fight back. Sting just reminded everyone why he's one of the toughest competitors in the game.
Unbelievable. Brock Lesnar just caught Sting mid-air and turned it into an X-Factor. That's not a move we see from Brock often, but when he hits it, it's devastating. People think of Brock as just power, but moments like this show his speed and ring awareness.
He's going for the springboard. This could be very, very dangerous. This isn't just...
Oh my
Here's
goodness,
how
I can't
Sting
watch
just
this.
hit the floor hard. That wasn't just a miscalculation. That was a complete wipeout. This is brutal to watch. You can see the pain etched on his face. He may have just broken something. But that right there, that's what being a champion demands. Sting put his body on the line, not for a moment, but for a legacy.
He knew the risk, he saw the danger, and he still jumped. That's what separates great wrestlers from the legends. Let's just hope he can recover, because right now, this battle might have crossed into survival mode.
Sting's trying to dig deep. He's going for the military press slam. Again, the heart. But look at him. He's using his neck and shoulder. Still haven't recovered from that crash outside the ring.
Lesnar's up. He swings a heavy right hand. Sting gets it. He saw it coming. Spine buster. Sting just spine busted Brock Lesnar straight into the medical bed.
You have to wonder, ever since that botched springboard splash, something in Sting has changed. Changed? I say snap. That fall could have ended his career at work. And instead of backing up, he's standing behind him. He's fighting like a man possessed. Spine buster on Brock, Lesnar through the medical bed. That's not just desperation, that's ruthlessness.
Sting countered out of nowhere, and he didn't just go for the armbar. He turned Lesnar's arm into those jagged, broken steps. That wasn't just painful, it was strategic. That could have done real damage to Brock's shoulder, or elbow. And we've seen Brock favor that arm ever since. Sting may have found the crack in the armor.
Lesnar looks completely drained. He's lost all momentum. All that explosive power we saw early on, it's gone. And that's the thing about beasts, they're built for destruction, not endurance. A beast can dominate, but it can't run marathon. Sting has pushed him beyond his limits, physically and mentally. And yet, look at Brock. He's still standing. He's still fighting.
He just waved him in. Brock's telling Sting, come on, hit me again. That's insane. as Sting says, sure. Big right hand and another. Lesnar crumbles. This is it at the stage of the match. After everything Lesnar's body has endured, that hold is lethal. There's pressure on the lower back, the knees, the hips, and Lesnar's been dropped on steel on the floor through
He's
bed.
trying to crawl, he's trying to escape, but Sting's not letting go of this match. Look at Sting like a predator. He grabs Lesnar's head, guillotine choke. It's in deep. He didn't even hesitate.
Sting stands victorious, but tonight, this wasn't just a win, this was survival. What a performance. He gave it everything. The powerbomb outside the ring, the belly-to-belly suplexes,
Ladies and gentlemen,
that rare X,
the
back
winner by
reversal, he showed us a version of
submission, and
himself
still the
we rarely see.
Universal and Intercontinental Champion of Federation Online, Sting!